What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Alicia. I'm making this video to explain to you the difference between southern and country people. Because in case you did not know, there is a big difference, okay? I was inspired to make this video from one of my coworkers. He called me country because of my accent, and I was like, I'm not country, I'm southern. And he asked me to explain the difference, and I did. So today I'm explaining the difference to you, okay? Let me first start by explaining southern people, okay? Southern is just the way we are, our swagger. One of our most well-known characteristics is southern hospitality, okay? You come over, you visit, we just try to make you feel at home. You get first dibs on the TV or the food, whatever the case may be. We just want you to feel at home. Southern hospitality. And let me also say these characteristics can be found of people from different regions. They're not exclusive of southern people, but most people in the South that I know do behave this way, okay? Southern people, we also tend to answer yes sir and yes ma'am, and we tend to put a handle on the names of our elders. Right now I live in Maryland. I'm originally from North Carolina, but let's say it's a 70-year-old woman named Judy. Here, I know people, and Maryland is technically the South, It's the northern South, so they tend to forget that they live below the Mason-Dixon line. But it's the South. But anyhow, I will meet people here who will refer to this 70-year-old woman as Judy. What? Are you kidding me? Y'all didn't go to school together, She's not your peer. Y'all don't hang out. I'm going to need for you to refer to her as Miss Judy. Get it together, okay? Also, a very southern thing is that we tend to exaggerate our words, our accent. But anywhere you go, any region, people have accents, New Yorkers have their own way of speaking. People from the West Coast, Midwest, whatever. It's just the way you speak. Southern people, we also tend to speak when we enter a room. Now, I did not know that this was not the norm until I first came to college, okay? I got in the elevator, leaving my dorm on my way to class, and I said, good morning. 5 other people in the elevator, nobody said a word. And I don't know if that's strange to you, but it struck me as kind of odd. At home, when you speak to people, you actually expect them to speak back. So I'm just like, okay, now I see good morning may not be as common as it is at home. Alright. Also, in the South, most people I know tend to go to a church of some sort. Doesn't matter the denomination, the religion. Most people I know do go to some type of church. But the southern thing is staying in church all day long. Okay, 11 o'clock service will last until 5 o'clock, and then there's a 7 o'clock service that follows that most people go to, and it's just like, that's not necessary. That's the southern thing I can do without. All right. Now let me explain country people to you. Dear Lord, country people. All right. These are the people who turn empty mayonnaise jars into glasses. Okay, you'll see them drinking red Kool-Aid out of these jars like that's the norm. People, I'm going to need for you to go buy a glass, $1 at the dollar store. Get it together, okay? And once more, you can find these things in people of any region, country people can be anywhere, And also, country people tend to wear house shoes in public. Not just any old house shoes either. The ones, the real thin ones, offering hardly no support, basically. They offer you no support. And they have the toes sticking out. The ones. And then they tend to drag their feet while wearing those slippers in public. Going to the grocery store, the bank. That's just not cute. You can't be dressed up from ankle to head and then your feet looking a hot mess because you got on raggedy slippers. Not cute at all. Country people also tend to pronounce their words a little differently. They are the ones who go to restaurants and order scrimps instead of shrimp. They say screep instead of street. Now I have no clue what a screep is. I have never seen a screep. It's street people. Get it together. Alright. Another country thing is to have a screen door with no screen. What is the purpose? I should not be able to go to your house and walk through what's supposed to be the screen door. I should be able to stick my hand through your alleged screen door and knock on the big door. That's just not cute. It's not cool. I shouldn't be able to do that. I'm going to need for you to take your screen door down. If your screen has come off for whatever reason, take it down until you get another one. Alright? Let's see what else. Oh, country people tend to do ridiculous things like yell in the grocery store. They're like, "Mama!" And Mama is 5 aisles over. I'm gonna need for you to walk over to Mama and tell her whatever it is that you want her to know. If you're really lazy, call on her cell phone. But I'm gonna need for you not to be yelling through the store like a crazy person. All right. Also, country people, some of them, you'll see them leaving the house with their hair in a wrap or rollers. It's like, that's not necessary. It takes 3 minutes to pull them rollers out your hair, 2 minutes to comb your hair out of that wrap. Take the time and do it, okay? That's just about it, okay? Brief but important differences between country and southern people. Be blessed.